At UFC on ESPN 53, Rose Namajunas picked up her first win in the flyweight division. The two-time strawweight champion beat the 7th-ranked contender Amanda Ribas in a 5-round unanimous decision. But did it earn Namajunas a fast track to the title? The real difference was Thug Rose's superior striking and distance control. Ribas marched forward with power and spinning attacks, and she did land several tosses and takedowns. But Namajunas countered almost everything, and the points began to stack up. The win marks the former champ's first since a strawweight title defense against the current champion Zhang Weili. That, however, was back in 2021. Since that victory, Rose dropped the title in a highly uncharacteristic snooze fest against Carla Esparza, before making the move to flyweight, where she debuted against the division's boogie woman, Manon Fiorot. While Thug Rose also lost that fight, she was extremely competitive across their 5 rounds, and that was after breaking her finger in the first. You can understand why she's keen to watch the Fiorot title eliminator this weekend against Erin Blanchfield. I'll be watching that Manon and Erin Blanchfield fight, Namajunas said in the cage after her win. I wanted to fight either one of those for this fight, but I lost to Manon. So if I can get a rematch with her, either one of those girls. The trilogy between the champ Alexa Grasso and the former champ Valentina Shevchenko will be decided later this year, and whoever holds the title after that will be looking for someone new to fight. If Namajunas can convince the winner of Fiorot and Blanchfield to face her before then, we could see Thug Rose competing for a 2nd world title sooner than you think.
No.
But the most talked about news from UFC on ESPN 53 came from the second fight on the prelims. Andre Lima won his bout against Igor Severino in the 2nd round after Severino got himself disqualified for biting. It was a good back-and-forth scrap until Igor latched onto Lima's arm like it was a rump steak dinner. The judges quickly served him a side of disqualification. For dessert, Enzak withheld his purse, and then the UFC president surprised him with a digestif. Now you get cut. That's the end of Igor Severino's UFC career. Performance bonuses went to Peyton Talbot and Fernando Padilla for their slick finishes. Fight of the night went to Jarno Aarons and Stephen Nguyen for their 3-round war. And bite of the night went to Igor Severino. Sorry, I couldn't resist. In other UFC news, 2 former champs are having to defend their credentials ahead of their next bouts. Jamal Hill, who vacated the light heavyweight title, is repeatedly explaining how he thinks he's a better striker than his next opponent, the new champion, Alex Pereira. People just don't believe me. I am truly just better than he is, period, Hill said. That's just the way it is. I'm better than him everywhere, and I don't want to keep saying it. I just want to get out there and show it. But is he right? Before joining the UFC and earning titles in 2 divisions, the hard-hitting Brazilian was a simultaneous 2-division world kickboxing champion with Glory, where he now sits in the Hall of Fame. Alex is a true striking legend of combat, but apparently, Hill still isn't impressed. The Pereira is this, the mythical, all of that shit. I'm loving all of that shit. Build him up in your heads as big as y'all want, so whenever I lay him out, y'all know how much further you really need to start trying to put together where I am and what I am. That makes no sense. The other man having to defend himself is the striking phenom Max Holloway. At number 2 on the featherweight rankings, the former champ could have waited for a presumed title fight with the new champ Ilia Topuria, or a possible rematch with the former champ who took Holloway's title, Alexander Volkanovski, if Topuria takes the Volk rematch first. Instead, Holloway signed on to face the human buzzsaw Justin Gaethje at Gaethje's lightweight for Gaethje's infamous bad mother title. This does admittedly qualify Holloway as being a bad mother. You wait in this sport, the sport goes by you, and it goes by you quick. So all you can do is stay busy, you know, Holloway explained. I am blessed with the opportunity to be in this situation with Justin Gaethje. Thanks for watching, and remember, If you want more fight sports in your life, just hit the subscribe button.